is Diamond from Diamond Shine. So guys, I'm so glad to have you in the studio. Now today we are going to do something really cool. Now listen, when I say it's really cool, it's going to be really cool. Now we are going to make some wax melts, guys. I got all my little clamshells ready. I said clamshells. Are you ready? Clamshells. I got my clamshells. Are you ready? Yes. Now listen. I love doing wax melts. Let me tell you why. Because wax melts are so fun. They are so much safer than a candle. I mean, we can really, like, if I make a mistake and pour like an extra ounce, it will be totally fine. So you will enjoy this whole adventure of wax melts, guys. Now listen, I'm the person with all of the oil, like not this behind me, but like I got a lot of oil. So I was able to just pull out stuff that I just had sitting on the shelf for a very long time that I won't use in a candle, because if I introduce a candle, then I have to have a lot of oil to surround that candle, okay? So I'm going to be using Funnel Cake by Rustic Essential. Funnel Cake. Funnel Cake. Circus. I'm going to be using Blueberry Cobbler. And this is by Lone Star. I'm going to be using hot buttered popcorn for my Netflix and chill. I probably actually mix it with a little bit of caramel type of fragrance. I don't know what company, but I know I do have a caramel somewhere in here. I'm going to be using cake batter fudge. I might be using it, I might not, because to be honest with you, I already got like a chocolate thing going with this chocolate covered strawberries from Sierra Candles. I'm going to be using this, and I'm going to be using the luxurious linen from Just Scent. That may be the ones that I use, that may not be the ones I use. Let me see what this is right here. This is Cinnabons. I'm not going to be using Cinnabons. Guys, I got a lot of stuff just all over the place. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna do 2 cakes, but you know, we'll just have a good time with these wax melts. Anyway, we will be using the Flaming Candle Pro Blend 650 today. Yes, I tested this wax out and I absolutely love this wax. I melted it down and I probably put my fragrance in at about maybe 170, and I used about 8%, and it's really strong. So I think I'm gonna stick with that 8.9% or the 8% and just leave it there, but it is really some good wax. So the average clamshell holds about 3 ounces of wax. So I'm just basically multiplying how many clamshells I have to determine how much wax I'm going to need. And I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, so 13 times 3. And I'm going to go ahead and pour my wax. And I'm going to heat it up to about 190, 200. And I'm going to pour at about 170. And I'm using 8% fragrance. Okay, so this one is the funnel cake one. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this one up. And I use the color Ivory. I already like the smell of this one. Okay, and I got a little left over, so that's awesome because it all can be used as wax melts. That's the good part, because it can honestly be samples depending on how much you have left over. You go ahead and start pouring it inside the clamshell. You fill it up to the line. Make sure you just fill it to the line and not past the line. Okay, so this next and last one I'm doing, gotta heat up some more wax to do the rest of them. I'm gonna just add a drop of yellow to this, just two drops of yellow. And this is gonna be the hot buttered popcorn. I just really wanted to be like a light yellow, not too dark. I'll probably add one more drop. Because the one, and well, two made it really light. So this third one should be the charm. This is about 17 ounces. So I'm going to add about 1.6 ounces of fragrance into it. Okay. Okay, so we are done with the buttered one. What you're gonna need is some little pipettes. They call pipettes. Like a whole bag of them. I actually went out to buy some, and I realized I had a whole bag. But what we're gonna do is, because this is buttered popcorn, this is going to be, we're going to use white as the design on it. Mine's got like little black spots, and I think it's because I had my things sitting for so long, so I don't know. Okay, so what you're going to need is a little pipette. And that is these little droppers. And you're just going to take it and you're going to start making little lines going across. Just start making lines. If you have glitter, you can use glitter. You know, the choice is up to you. It's however you want to decorate them. Me, I'm not just like a regular wax melt person where I just, you know, just leave it the way it is and put it in the package. Like, it has to be something different about that wax melt. So I'm using vanilla on the lines because this is buttered popcorn. So it's going to be buttered popcorn with some vanilla. So just take your little pipette, and as you can see, I'm just making lines. And the good thing about using a pipette, you can be more neat with the lines. Because, you know, if you just take a spoon and do it, it'll just be a hot mess. So you really could just make stripes all over. And if some lines are thicker than others, it's completely fine. So you're going to do this to all of your wax melts. And me, honestly, I really want some glitter. So I'm probably going to go out and buy me some glitter today to put on them as well. So keep just making these lines all over.